Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2023. I do hope you guys had a really great week. I'm going to take a quick second just to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. And also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. So just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else, and please do not try to force yourself into a story that is not for you. All right, let's get started, Sagittarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right. We have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. All right, so I feel like you are trying to make a decision in a love situation, Sagittarius. And I do feel like this is a situation that you're worried about. It causes you, a lot of concern, causes you a lot of worry. There could be somebody, most likely an older female, who may be trying to inject themselves in this or to give you advice. But it doesn't have to be. For some of you, though, I do feel that it is. I am seeing, though, that this is with regard to love, and you're kind of a little bit at a crossroads, and I feel like you're delaying a decision of some sort here. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Sagittarius energy. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. That would be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. And the King of Swords. Okay, wow. All right, so we have also air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's very interesting, that energy. What I'm seeing is that this is somebody who is a very solid person. They are pretty good with their money. They're very stable. This is a very stable person. However, I feel like this person, they may be experiencing some kind of a loss here. Yeah, there's some kind of a loss, or there's an inequality that they're feeling. They may feel that they're not on the same page, or that there's an inconsistency within them, perhaps. I can see that they are coming forward in a very direct and honest manner about things. This is somebody who may, they may try to keep their decisions in a head over heart kind of way, using their intellect versus using their heart. So they could be somebody that is just very, they could be very like intellectual in their approach. And I see that you're not. You're more emotional in your approach to things. Yeah, I definitely, and this is also probably somebody who is definitely working, especially if they are feeling a loss of some kind. I feel like this person is working towards their goals, financial goals. They're very career oriented. And I'm also seeing that they are less oriented towards children and family. So let's see the energy that's between the two of you. They are, however, very loyal. I am seeing loyalty here. But they don't appear to be very interested in, like, having a family. All right, Page of Cups in the reverse. So there's a sense of holding back in this connection. Yeah, and that's why you're kind of at a crossroads. So somebody's holding back in the connection, holding back their emotions. There might be a little bit of immaturity, emotional immaturity. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting the connection, please. Ace of Swords in the reverse. A lack of communication. A lack of clarity, a lack of communication. Let me see the outcome. This could be somebody that you are involved with that they may be very loyal to you, but they may not want to have a family. They may not want to have children. They may not see things in a traditional manner. For some of you, this is a same-sex connection as well. But there's a lack of clarity here. And that's what's affecting the connection. It's stemming from a lack of communication. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. 7 of Cups. Yeah, confusion. Looking at options. Trying to figure out, the options, trying to figure out what to do. At the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in the reverse, sign of Taurus. But that indicates either a breakup or a lack of commitment. You might be looking at somebody here, Sagittarius, that is more devoted to their work endeavors than they are to relationship. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the 2 of Swords here? Yeah, I can see that you're trying to make a decision and you're not clear on what decision to make. Show me why the 2 of Swords is here. All right, we have the 7 of Wands reversed and the Justice card. All right, so you could be dealing with a Libra. I feel like you're trying to do the right thing in this situation. You want things to balance out. You want things to be done correctly. There could be legal issues that are at hand here, but whatever it is, you are feeling kind of powerless in this situation. And I think the powerlessness is coming from the confusion, not really knowing what decision to make. Some of you may be trying to make a legal decision or a decision about a contract of some sort. But I do feel like you're trying to do the right thing. We have the 9 of Swords. Now, you've got the 9 of Swords twice. And we have the Hermit. Yeah, you've kind of pulled back. The stress of all of this has kind of made you pull back. You have a lot of love for this person, but I feel like you're soul searching right now. You're trying to figure this out, and you're really stressed about it. You're extremely stressed about it. So you may not be in communication with this person right now, and if you are in communication with them, you're kind of keeping a lot to yourself. You're holding back the communication because you may not know exactly what you want to do or how to proceed. I am seeing the sign of Virgo. I see the sign of Leo. We have water signs here, which is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Yeah, you may be considering pulling back your emotions completely, but I also feel like you have strong emotions too. So the situation is kind of causing you to pull back and to close your heart down a little bit. And I feel like you're battling that. I feel like you're conflicted, internally very conflicted, because this is causing you a lot of concern, a lot of worry. I do feel like you're keeping an eye on this person, you're watching, but something here has happened that's caused you to really pull back emotionally. Let's look at their energy. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person's definitely going to communicate with you, but they're communicating more in a, it's like off and on. So they might not be consistent. And you may be kind of thinking, well, this person's a player, because they're not wanting to settle down. They're not wanting to have a family. They're very career oriented. They say they love me, but they kind of come and go as they please. This is somebody who is very independent, and they like their freedom. So I do feel that they have emotions for you. They definitely do. But I do feel like they are not as consistent as what you would like. And a lot of it, it's not that there's someone else, I don't think. Now, it could be for some of you. Let me clarify this Queen of Pentacles first. This could be somebody that is in the process of a divorce. But I can see that for sure that they have feelings for you, but they're inconsistent with the way they are coming forward. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. So you both have pulled back. You've both pulled back. You're both doing that soul searching. So I'm seeing two different timelines. I'm seeing the timeline of somebody who is in the middle of a divorce, and you're feeling kind of powerless about this. This is what's causing them to be inconsistent. It's because they are in the middle of this legal battle, as it were. And both of you have pulled back, and I'm seeing a lack of communication for sure. They are going to communicate with you. The other timeline, though, that I'm seeing is somebody who is just very uninterested in settling down and having a family. They're very career oriented. And so while they do have feelings for you, they come in, they give the love, and then they rush right back out. And so you're trying to make a decision about that, because I feel like you feel that's very off-putting. Now, if they are in the middle of a divorce, it's been a long time in coming. And I feel like there's been a period of time where the two of you have had no contact. And during this time, they have begun to see things very differently. It's been very hard for you. It's been very trying. But this person is actually, in that scenario, this person is actually really seeing things a lot clearer. They're beginning to see things differently. Why is the King of Swords here? Yeah, it's like they are becoming enlightened about something here. And it could be this person that they have been married to. They're not on the same page with this person. Yeah, Ten of Coins reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. All right, so in the first scenario, with the person who is very career-oriented, this person feels that the timing is off in this connection. They're not looking at bringing this together in a solid connection just yet. In the future, perhaps, but right now they're not. And it's because they are very career-oriented, and they feel that they haven't reached that success yet. They haven't, there's things they're trying to overcome, and they are not willing to settle down. They're devoting their time to career and to how they make their money. So the timing for them is off, but they're going to be honest about that. They're not lying about it. It's a realization that they've had. And in the second scenario, where this person is in the middle of a separation or a divorce, I do feel that that this person is ending that connection, but it's causing a lot of problems for them. I feel like it's causing them to feel very stuck. They've lost a lot of money in the process. So it looks like it's a messy kind of divorce. Yeah, it looks like it's messy, and that's what's taking so long. And I can see that you're very concerned about that. So I can see in both cases why you would be, looking at this and trying to make a decision. Let's look at the Page of Cups in reverse. Show me the connection, please. Five of Coins and Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, you feel abandoned by this person. You're asking for karmic justice. You feel this person has abandoned you and abandoned the connection, and it's making you feel extremely powerless. You want to balance it out, but you feel powerless to do so. And that's in both situations. Now, I can see that this person, they're not feeling confused at this point. They may have in the past, but at this point, they are pretty solid about what it is that they want. I feel like neither of you are actually sharing emotions right now. Most of you don't have communication, in fact, so you're both holding back, but there is love here. There definitely is love here. So I feel like this person was confused in the past in both scenarios, but they are not confused any longer. That confusion is clearing up. And it's clearing up because they've had this time apart so that they can think about what it is that they need to do. They've been healing their energy, and I feel like they're becoming more clear. They've had some kind of an epiphany here. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're thinking about the past. You may view this person as a soulmate or a spiritual partner. And I do feel like you are looking at past memories. You do have love for this person. And I feel like you are replaying memories in your head during this time when you're not in communication. You definitely feel abandoned by them. You feel that they've kind of left you out in the cold. But just know, Sagittarius, that during this time, they are getting clear about what it is that they need to do here. I do feel that this person is seeing you as their person. I feel like there's a desire to communicate, and I think that they are wondering if you're open to communication. Are you going to hear them out? Will you listen to them, or will you cut them out? So they don't know what you're going to do. I have two queens here. They want to communicate, but I feel like at the same time, they don't know how you're gonna react. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, they're questioning if you are willing to hear them out, if you're willing to talk with them. They've definitely had some kind of an epiphany during this time. All right, we have the Three of Coins reversed, Five of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I see a contract ending. I do see a contract ending here. If this person is in a connection, so that second scenario, there's a contract that's ending. It's a foundation that's broken, but there was confusion preceding it. So they're going to become more clear about what it is that they want to do. And I do feel that they are going to end a connection that they're in. They feel stuck in this connection, and they are going to be moving forward. So if this person does come forward to you, they are being honest about that. That is truly their intention. They've kind of looked at all the options available to them, and that confusion is now clearing up. And I do see them opting to end something elsewhere. This is going to take the two of you out of this conflict. I feel like you're still going to be cautious, though. You're still going to be very cautious, and you're not going to just put your feelings out there. You're still going to be holding back, and you're going to be waiting to see if they follow through with what they say they're going to do. But the conflict will end. It is going to be a slow movement, though, because there's something about stuck energy with this ending. Now, in the first scenario, the person that is just not committing because they're very career-oriented, again, this person does want to talk to you. They want to let you know that they see you as an ideal mate, but they don't know if you're willing to hear them out. So in this time apart, I feel like they do realize that they have feelings for you. They realize that they want something. For them, they feel that the timing is off. However, that being said, I'm not seeing that there's going to be a foundation laid immediately, but I do see you coming out of conflict with this person, still holding back your emotions, but they are going to be moving forward towards a commitment, but they're going to be moving very slowly. So in other words, they're going to basically say that there's certain things that they want to achieve before they bring forward any kind of a solid commitment. But they are moving in that direction. And I feel like you're going to just be watching to see what they're going to do. In either case, I don't see you just putting your heart out there, because you have felt pretty abandoned here in this connection. But there is love here. And I feel like it's taking a lot for you to hold back in this connection, because you really do care for this person. It's just a helpless feeling, and I can see that. So in either case, I feel like you will hear them out. It'll bring you out of conflict, but I don't see you just giving them your all. Yeah, you're going to wait and see what this person's going to do. At the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So there's a new love that is trying to blossom here. I feel like you're both holding back. You're both reserved. You for the reason that you don't want to feel hurt in this connection, and them either because of their career goals or because they are kind of trying to extract themselves from another situation. And it's complicated. So I feel like you're both having to hold back, but there is definitely a mutual attraction, a mutual affection that's here. And it's a matter of you deciding if you are going to, if you're going to wait and see what they're going to do. It is a strong connection, though. Let me see if there's any oracle cards that will come out, and then we'll round out your reading. Yeah, during this time apart, it looks like this person has done a lot of introspection, and they are definitely, you know, having some realizations about you. I feel like they feel that you are a very honest and upfront person. And I feel like they're trying to match that energy as they come in as well. Oof, yeah, this is rough. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, and deception. So I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you do feel that this person just wasn't upfront with you in the beginning, and that you feel very betrayed here. I'm definitely seeing that. So, yeah, that's tough. But keep in mind that this person is evolving. If you do choose to, you know, see what they're going to do, I do feel that they are moving forward. It's just going to move forward very slowly. So, all right. Well, I do hope that this is helpful, Sagittarius. If this has resonated with you in any way, please go ahead and like the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would really appreciate that. And until I see you in your monthly reading, that'll be in about a week. Namaste.